This is music, and these are the echoes of doom, 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 doom. Welcome to another episode of Tapeworm Terror. This time we're going to have a look at Echoes of Doom by In Grief. This looks a lot like, 90s Death Doom. It is Death Doom, and it sounds like it's from the 90s, but it's actually, it was recorded in 2020 for sure. I don't remember if it was released in 21 or in 2020 as well, but Echoes of Doom. So, looks like this, packaged, pretty cool, just appearance. Let's have a look at the cassette tape and the J card. It's out on Ripping Storm Records. The cassette shell looks like this, very simple, kind of very tasty, I would say, minimalistic, tasty appearance here. You have, the really cool logo right here. I really like their logo, and then the label logo and side 2, and then the title of it's an EP, so that looks pretty nice actually. I quite like that. J card. So you got the spine here, you got the band, you got the title, you have a track list on the back here. The sort of inner part of the J card looks like this. Actually, it's part of the outer part when you fold it out, of course. You got the whole thing here. It looks pretty cool. You got band shot. I think the only thing that doesn't look 90s, perhaps the fashion choice of the band members, but that's fine. You also have the line up here. You got some credits, and again the really cool logo. The inside looks 90s as hell. Check this out. I really like this. It looks really cool. You got the lyrics, and then you got some graphics, and it all just fits the atmosphere of Death Doom perfectly. Now, so we're dealing with Death Doom. There are 6 tracks on this one. They're called A Veil of Grief, Graveyard Dust, and Oblivion. That's side 1. And side 2, Beyond Darkness, Scattered Memories, and then there's a cover version of Whatever That Hurts. Tiamat, I think, certainly a 90s song. The cover artwork is also really 90s. It's just a black and white photo of sculpture somewhere on a graveyard or in the cemetery or something like that. It just screams 90s, and it's Death Doom, and it sounds very 90s too. It's actually very impressive. This could have come out in 1993 or 94 or something like that. Really good stuff. You have your it's never super slow. It never goes into winter territory, but you have your slow doomy parts, with your dirge kind of vibe to it. You have some chunky riffs as well. You have some up-tempo, more death metal parts. And I would say that even in Graveyard Dust, you have kind of a crusty feel to some of it, which is really interesting. So really enjoyable. The vocals are, obviously on the harsher side because it's Death Doom. Lots of melody overall. The songs are well composed. It all comes across really appealing if you like Death Doom. The production also sounds very 90s. This sounds like maybe a quality demo tape from 1993 or something. which is really cool. I mean, obviously, there's a lot, or you can kind of gather that from sort of the layout and everything. There's a lot of influence from Paradise Lost on this one, but this would probably make me really unpopular. I would venture making the argument that this is better than a lot of even the old Paradise Lost. I'm kind of biased here because I had a really unfortunate experience earlier this year, just going back and listening to all the Paradise Lost albums I had. The first one, Lost Paradise, pretty good, but then I was just so underwhelmed by all the other albums leading up to Draconian Times, which I still enjoy, and Believe in Nothing, I also still enjoy that, but all the other sort of classic albums, I was so underwhelmed and disappointed when I listened to them again. So I'm a bit biased. This one, to me, however, kind of tops those classic Paradise Lost albums, to be honest. So it's kind of like, to me, Death Doom inspired a lot by Paradise Lost, and kind of being better than Paradise Lost. Obviously, you also have, your Tiamat obviously influence. You have your My Dying Bride influence as well. So this is great. I really enjoy listening to this. If you like your Death Doom, if you like your 90s Death Doom, although this was recorded in 2020, do check this out. It's out on cassette tape. I think it's a limited edition. It is also out on CD. I don't remember if it's out on vinyl. It might be. And I'm sure you can, get it, stream it or whatever. In any case, if you like your Death Doom, check out In Grief, Echoes of Doom. It's a great Death Doom EP. Quality music, in my opinion, just captures the essence of 90s Death Doom. And as I said, doing it, in my opinion, better than at least one of the giants of the Death Doom scene back in the day. Check it out, In Grief, Echoes of Doom. Thanks for watching.